A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajeem. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Hazrat Ali Akbar was the son of Imam Hussain. He was a handsome young man of 18. His mother's name was Layla. He was also a brave soldier. He had been taught fencing and archery by Hazrat Abbas. He so much resembled the Holy Prophet that Imam Hussain was often heard saying, "Whenever I remember the Holy Prophet, I look at Ali Akbar." Hazrat Ali Akbar had a loud, beautiful voice. It was he who always recited Adhan. On the morning of Ashura Day, Hazrat Ali Akbar recited Adhan. Everyone knew that it was the last time they would hear Hazrat Ali Akbar's Adhan. Imam Hussain began to weep. When Hazrat Ali Akbar began his Adhan, the ladies could also be heard crying in their tents. After Zohar prayers, Hazrat Ali Akbar stood in front of Imam Hussain. He said, "Father, I request for permission to go and fight the enemies of Islam." Imam looked at his son lovingly. He said, "Akbar, you have my permission. May Allah be with you. But Akbar, you know how much your mother, sisters, and aunts love you. Go and say farewell to them." Ali Akbar went into the tent of his mother. Every time he wanted to come out of the tent, the mother, aunts, and sisters would pull his cloak and say, "Oh Akbar, how can we live without you?" Finally, Imam Hussain had to go in and plead with all to let Hazrat Ali Akbar go. Imam helped his youthful son to mount the horse. As Akbar began to ride towards the battlefield, he heard footsteps behind him. He looked back and saw his father. He said, "Father, you have said goodbye. Why are you walking behind me?" Imam Hussain replied, "My son, had you been a father, you would surely have understood." Hazrat Ali Akbar fought very bravely. No one dared come close to him in single combat, after he had killed so many well-known warriors. Umar Saad ordered his soldiers to finish off the young man, saying, "When he dies, Hussain will not want to live. Ali Akbar is the life of Hussain. Kill him!" While a few soldiers attacked Hazrat Ali Akbar, another slowly crept up to him and threw a spear at his chest with such ferocity that it penetrated Akbar's chest, and he fell faint. As he was falling from his horse, he cried out, "O father, my last salams to you!" As he hit the ground, the spear broke, but the blade remained lodged in Akbar's chest. When our Imam heard Akbar's salam, he looked at Farad, where Hazrat Abbas lay, and said, "Abbas, now that this brother of yours needs you most, where have you gone?" With all his strength sapped by the anguish in Akbar's voice, Imam Hussain began to walk towards the battlefield. Let us pause briefly to remind ourselves of an incident in the 7th Hijrah. The Jews of Khaybar had revolted against the Holy Prophet. The Prophet and the Muslims of Medina laid a siege on Khaybar. They surrounded the fortress in which the Jews had taken shelter. The Muslims could not get a victory unless they entered the fortress. There was a moat surrounding the fortress. Hazrat Ali had been unable to accompany the Muslims due to his illness. 3 days passed, and the Muslims could not find any solution. Even if they got across the moat, they would face the famous gates of the fortress. These were made of steel, and it is said that at least 20 men were needed to push open or close each gate. On the 3rd day, after the morning prayers, the Prophet summoned Imam Ali. Hazrat Ali immediately responded. He jumped his horse over the moat, and with one hand swung open both the gates of the fortress with such force that they broke off their hinges. He carried them and put them across the moat to form a bridge. The Muslims rode into the fortress and conquered Khaybar. Now let us go back to Karbala. When Imam Hussain got to where Ali Akbar lay, he took him in his arms. Akbar had his right hand on the chest. He placed his left arm over the shoulder of his father. Imam Hussain said, "Akbar, why do you embrace me with only one arm?" Akbar would not reply. Imam Hussain tried to move Akbar's hand. Akbar resisted. Imam gently moved the hand. Then he saw it. He saw the blade of the spear. Imam Hussain laid Hazrat Ali Akbar on the ground, and sitting on his knees, he put both his hands on the blade of the spear. He then looked at Najaf and cried out, "Father, I too have come to my Khaybar." He pulled out the blade. Akbar took a deep sigh and then lay still.